Hello, I'm out here on Six Ridge Green, and today we're going to take down a couple trees. And you're wondering, over on the ridge, there's not very many trees. We got this silver maple and that black walnut that need to come down, and you can see why. It is surprisingly still standing, and it is rotted to the core inside. And actually, as I'm standing here, wind is blowing, you can hear it creaking. I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway, this needs to come down ASAP. If I don't take it down now, it will come down places. Like I said, that side is already gone. And we're also removing this. If you can't tell, it's going too. And what's happening with these trees, this course over here was added in 1993, and these trees were actually, I found some topography maps around that time. These trees were already here, so they are already, they're at least 30 years old. They're probably 50, 60. All trees have lifespans, and being in this type of environment, in the golf course especially, this one is literally 10 feet off our green. It gets a lot of compaction. Basically, this around here is just, it gets a lot of traffic. These trees can't handle it. So I'm waiting for my help to arrive, and then we're going to get started and take these suckers down. You know, another thing I forgot to mention about these trees here, we got some sizable roots creeping into the green. And actually, a couple years ago, it was really evident. I mean, it was all the way into our green, and I believe I have a photo of it. But once that starts happening, then that starts affecting our mowers. And one thing about golf course mowers, they aren't cheap. So replacing blades, because the tiniest thing, if it's not grass, it's mowing, it could really damage it. So it's a lot of money, and then you start to alter your mowing patterns and stuff like that, all on account of a tree that shouldn't be here anyway. So another reason why it's probably a good idea to see this thing go, and definitely should help improve the health of the green and also the health of our mowers. right, so we got both of them down. None of them hit the green, which is nice. But I wanted to show you inside of the maple. Yep. That is, that was gonna come down soon. So it's kind of a scary moment when I was doing my back cut here. Right here, I started noticing a split going up, which is a prime example of what's called a barber chair. And what happens is basically this upper half can kick out, and if I'm not paying attention, it can come back, hit me, injure me, most likely kill me. So as you saw, I immediately stopped, shut the saw off, and I just went for the wedge, and I was just going to let it fall where it wanted to go. So happened to work out and everything. Still got some cleanup to do, but most important thing is they're down on the ground, nothing's hanging up, so if somebody trespasses, they can't get hurt out here. But much safer playing conditions, going to be better turf health. And yeah, I don't like cutting trees down. I know a lot of you probably just laughed at that, but I don't. We just like to remove the trees that are dangerous and can affect player safety. So yeah, looks much better. So thanks for tuning in, guys. That'll do it for this episode. See you next time.